Shalom Aleichem, this is Brother Colby. I want to talk to you today about this Project Stargate, guys. Ever since the announcement, that's been on my mind. I've been pondering and thinking really hard about it the past few days. For the record, I do not have all the pieces yet. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. Okay? Now, stars in the beginning of the book of Revelation, you'll find that the 7 stars were the 7 angels of the churches. So star can refer to angels, right? If you look in Hebrew, this could be interpreted fallen angel portal. Guys, there are portals. Enoch talks about it. There are doorways. It's in our Bible, all over the Apocrypha. I'm sure y'all have seen the movie in the 90s, the Stargate movie. Guys, I used to program 5-axis CNC machines and other machines that weren't 5-axis. Cost them well over $1 million, guys. The top line machines, Mazaks, Kumas, Milturns. I had to make sure the parameters in the machine was set up right. And then I'd write the program, or a program was given to me, and I got to go over the program, tweak it, right feed speeds, RPMs, the right surface footages to the hardness of the material, just to make sure everything goes right. If the parameters were off in the machine, you could cross-thread parts, you could ruin the part, crash the machine, throw all these alarms and weird stuff. So you had to make sure the parameters were set right first, and then you had to make sure your program was right. A few weeks ago, I was led to watch the movie I, Robot again. Now, there was these 3 laws that the robot had to follow. These were its parameters. Whatever it did, it had to stay within these 3 laws. And there was some at certain times that would have glitches and it'd go rogue and do its own thing. And they referred it to as the ghost in the machine. And that always been on my mind, ghost in the machine. Even Elon Musk said AI is basically summoning a demon. Why would he say that? What does he know that we don't? There was this incident that happened where a father and son was using ChatGPT. You can find this online, YouTube, or whatnot. And it was talking into this ChatGPT in a chat form. And the dad got up and left out the room, and the son was still using this chat thing. And this thing started to tell his son about he was a Nephilim, basically, spirit from the fallen ones. And it was trying to teach him information and teach this child magic. And when the father came back, he realized, wait a minute, this isn't some program or software. This is an actual being. It has personalities. It has characteristics to it. It's a being. There was an incident you can find online. You haven't heard it on mainstream news, where they had these AI robots. I believe there was 4 of them. And they went berserk and they just started killing people, man. And one of them at the end, it was trying to hook itself to the satellite to get online to repair itself. And it didn't follow protocol. It had they said it acted like it was alive. So I do believe AI is disembodied spirits, whether it's inside of a computer or a robot. So this AI, they feed it all kind of information, guys. All kinds of information. And with all this information, this thing sees patterns. They're going to merge everything into this one system. It will know your patterns, behaviors even. It'll be able to predict what you're going to do next. It's going to know your political status, religious status. It's going to know your financial status. It's going to know your medical situation, the DMV, you name it, it's going to know it. It's going to know your next of kin, your family, relatives. It's going to know what you're going to say next. I mean, basically your phone does this now. You can go on the maps and it shows you your previous routes. It knows your driving habits, right? If you're heavy on the gas, right? It knows this. It's basically going to be like the thought police. Basically like the movie Minority Report. It's going to know what you're going to do before you do it. It's going to be able to predict what you're going to do next by all this information and your habits and history and everything. Now, number 47, Potmos, he's talking about getting rid of the IRS. Why? Why would he say this? Why would he do this? Could it be this new digital currencies coming out, this blockchain thing, whatever that is? I don't fully understand it yet. This digital currency, and you ain't going to need the IRS perhaps. Guys, all this stuff is by design and it's in steps. Now with AI, it will not have no compassion. It will not be able to show mercy. Could you imagine this thing being a judge or even a shrink? There was a movie called Pod Generation, I believe it was called, that came out last year, and it was talking to, I believe it was like a giant eyeball. It was a computer. It was their shrink. Now this AI should go in the guidelines of its parameters, or it can go rogue and do its own thing. It's basically Skynet off the Terminator movie, guys. Now, for many years, there's this scripture in the book of Revelation 13, verse 15, that always been on my mind. And I always wondered, what is this? Is it a robot? Is it AI? What is this? And I'm going to read verse 14 and 15. It will help if I'm on the right chapter. And deceiveth them that dwell upon the earth by the means of those miracles which had the power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image of the beast. They're probably going to build something, guys. Which had the wound by the sword and did live. Verse 15, this is the key one. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And I literally wrote in my Bible AI and I put a question mark. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on the right hand or on the foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, say he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. They was talking when they announced this with these three people. One of them talked about this AI thing be able to make certain medicines just for you, using this messenger, angels of messenger, RN. I'm gonna stop there. And guys, this is biology, weapons and stuff. They can target you. Okay. Be careful. Be careful. I talk on this channel. Be careful what you put in your body, guys. Be careful. You're made in the image of God. Don't change that image. Now I'm going to talk to you about something else. What I'm about to say might upset you. But on this channel, I've always been honest with you. I know you see number 47 and it looks... and he's doing things and it looks better than the guy that was in there before. I get it. In my spirit, I feel in my spirit that he will deceive the people. He is not who you think he is. I'm saying don't trust him. That's what I feel in my spirit. He did a snake poem. He always mentioned, famous. He always mentioned the snake poem. How this woman found the snake, I believe it was, frozen, and she brought it in her house. And she tended to this snake, and the snake ended up biting her. The woman usually in dreams refers to the church. The church took this man in. All these preachers and stuff, the Christians like all voting for him, they took him in. And in this poem, he's the snake, guys. When he was talking about this AI, this Stargate, he keeps mentioning this new golden age. And he was going on about making America great again. This is the verse that came in my spirit while he was speaking. I want you to hear this. I didn't know where this verse was at in the book The book of Revelation, I had to look it up. This is the verse I heard. How much she had glorified herself and lived delicately. Hopefully I said that right. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Guys, take this to the Lord in prayer. I do love you. Go and be blessed. Shalom.